to chiefkyle1. Is that it? I think I'm reading it right. Alright. We got off on the wrong foot. Okay? It's not your fault and it's not my fault. It's Desert File's fault. Okay? Why? Because he is trying to be a internet YouTube celebrity. He's got a couple thousand subscribers, and all he does is post comments like you and I are doing. The only thing he wants to do is watch the counter on the number of views going up, and then he just back and goes, wow, look at what I've done, I'm great. Desert File can have his opinion about anything he wants. This is America. He can do it. Where he's drawing the line is he's being an internet bully. Excuse me. He's being an internet bully. He finds easy prey, someone who's trying to design something, and okay, it might work, it probably won't work. Gravity wheels, easy prey. I am not going to knock a person for trying a gravity wheel. I looked at a couple gravity wheels, thought it was interesting, saw a couple guys gravity wheels, and well, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, and you're doing that wrong. I was looking at the top half, and I said, well, what you gotta do is this, and there, the top half works. And then I looked at the bottom half for 2 minutes. Oh, that ain't gonna work at all. Adios, the gravity wheel. But I'm still not gonna knock anybody for trying to make a gravity wheel. It's a possibility. You might be able to. The way life works is one system supports another system, supports another system, supports the original system. Now, it might be possible to create something like that. Just make a gravity wheel out of thin air? No, it's not gonna happen. Cheers. Now, Desert File, he came to my channel. I've had this asshole, not you, not Desert File, this guy named A1 Mint. All he does, he's got his opinion, and anybody that disagrees with it, they're wrong. They're wrong. That's all he cares about. He doesn't even post videos, but goes around judging everybody else's videos. Now, I've been arguing with this guy for like on and off for 3-4 months. He's a lunatic. He's only worried about his own opinion and nobody else's. He'll go to Christian sites. He'll go to this site. He'll go to that site. Any topic he decides that you're wrong, first he makes them all pissed off and they block him. Okay? And then by default he's right. And then he's got this Hitler's list on his main page that it's just wrong. You know, hey, look at these guys here, they're all idiots just because I said so. Alright? If A1 Mint suddenly decided that cows didn't actually give milk, he'd be posting have a list of farmers on his channel. He's an idiot. He has an opinion, he has a right to an opinion. Well, he lives in Canada, so do American laws count for Canadians? We can debate that later. There's nothing. The first thing, he listened to somebody else. Okay? He listens to somebody else and says, according to this, that's impossible. Well, Science is not about what this is. Science is about exploration, finding out new things that we didn't already know. That's what science is. Sometimes we're right, sometimes we're wrong. Sometimes scientists even try the impossible and make new discoveries in the process. That's what science is about. And I'm a skeptic, okay? I heard about HHO. I'm a skeptic. What I did, I spent the last couple years playing around with it. Couldn't get their jelly jars to hold up under pressure. So this year I finally came up with a design that cost $20 to $30 in parts and gave it a whirl. Now, I've had an HHO generator on my car. I've had an HHO generator on my truck. I've seen what looks like an improvement. Am I convinced about it? Not completely. And I will be redoing some other tests. And now I put this unit on my bike. Smaller engine. The output's not that great, or the power output's not that great. So I had to compensate for that. That's one thing a Desert File did not consider to ask. That I knew that they would be sucking more power that I didn't have to spare. And I compensated for that. And I posted the results of what these tests show. I didn't make any claims. I posted the results as I was getting them. Now again, Desert File, he doesn't care. He doesn't care one way or the other what I do or what you do. He wants ratings. So he goes and finds somebody to pick on and posts a video. Hey, on Desert File, this guy's stupid. Take a look. And then, you know, he's got nearly 2,000 subscribers. You know, at least one of them, you know, you got a celebrity endorsing somebody, they're going to kind of believe it. They already got bias. Boom. This guy's an idiot. Let's go check it out. Hey, Desert File, you said you're an idiot. We agree with him. So I have inbox full of crap. I mean, absolute crap. My comments are full of crap on any work that I've done. My inbox is full of crap. My email is full of crap, thanks to Desert File. I mean, he has a challenge. He has a challenge, okay? One, I operate on a shoestring budget. I have a family to support. That's why I came up with this design that only costs $20. At the very least, I am helping people. I am saving people money so they don't have to go out to these actual scammers, pay $400 to $1,000, maybe $2,000 for a unit that might save them some money in 20 years. Okay. Here's what I've done. If you want to copy it, you can. If you get results, let me know. The guy in England, he copied my unit. He posted a video. He put it on his brother's bike. His bike has a engine. It's 4 times smaller than my engine. So the ratio, the HHO to gas mix ratio, is 4 times greater. He got nearly 4 times the results that I got. Okay, he's just a person, I'm just a person. Okay, but we did this. Looks like we got something. We're going to post it. Again, Desert File doesn't care. The first part of his challenge is go out to his house. Again, shoestring budget. Every time I pay a power bill, it's always a disconnect notice. Every time my wife thinks we have money, she spends money. She's near impossible. And her system works. The way she figures it, her system works because since I'm there, every time the bill's due, I got to pull a rabbit out of my hat to find the money to pay for a bill, because she takes her money straight off the top, blows it on whatever she wants, and then needs my credit card to fill her gas to go to work. According to, to her thinking, her system works. And as far as she's concerned, it does work. Cheers. Now, I don't have the money to drive out to New Mexico, and I don't have the time to take off of work to drive to New Mexico or whatever state he's in. My factory laid off 100 people this fall. I'm lucky to be working. Okay? They just cut us down to 32 hours a week from 40 hours a week. Okay? I've got to think of my bills first. Is Desert File going to pay me $1,000 if I prove to him that this works? Okay, first of all, I don't have the money. Second of all, see that white stuff? Just because I don't want to drive out to his house, I can't drive out to his house, or it doesn't matter. People are not obligated to drive to Desert File's house under any condition. I don't care who you are. This is America. You want to say my product is bogus? Alright, you can say it. Don't get 2,000 subscribers to gang up on a guy and kick him when he's down. What kind of person is that? He has his own cult, and he uses his power. He abuses it. You go look at other videos he's posted. Hey, look at this stupid guy. Look at this stupid guy. Look at this stupid guy. Yeah, okay. Some of them are stupid. Why is the world round? Okay. Okay, that guy's stupid. Granted. And there are scammers out there. Don't be fooled. There are scammers out there. Don't believe the person that tells you that's going to get 50% fuel efficiency from an HHO device. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. And don't pay $400 for one. Don't pay $1,000 for one. If you choose to build mine for $20 or $30, you're not even paying me. I collect no money from this. I don't even accept advertising money from YouTube. By the way, Desert File does collect advertising revenue from YouTube. I don't. Not 1 cent. The only thing I want is if someone goes, that looks interesting. I think I'll try that. Great. That's all I wanted. That's it. That's all I want. Because if this person knows it works, and then goes tell another person, and that person tells another person, that tells another person, and they all get results, and they go and tell more people, and tell more people, and tell more people, we are fighting the oil industry. They have a monopoly on us. Now, the only problem is these anti-HHO Nazi police, their only job is to go around kicking everybody down. Okay, these 4 people had results. We don't care. Guy number 5, he couldn't get it to work. That's the guy we're going to believe. Alright, the gravity wheel. Nobody's been able to get it to work. HHO, guy in the Philippines, guy over here, guy over there. You know, more guys than you want to care to count. They've got it to work. They've got something. Even a guy, he had a truck. He was getting, you know, on his best day, he got like 12.5 miles per gallon. Okay, he hooked up an HHO device, and he got 12.9. I would hardly say that's conclusive, but it's good enough to try to, you know, work out the kinks. Now, again, you know, I compensated for the power. Desert File doesn't care about that. The first thing is, okay, over Unity. Well, I'm not claiming over Unity. I'm not claiming free power. I'm just saying, hey, I was a skeptic. I gave it a try. It looks like it's working. You want to try to copy my work, you're more than welcome to. You can't? Alright, well, I know, I'll try to help you. You can't get it to work. You've only spent $20. And, you know, for some reason, that's a crime. And A1 Mint is... I don't even want to get started on A1 Mint again. The A1 Mint is gone so obsessed with me that he has followed me from channel to channel to channel to channel. Other people's channels. I won't be surprised if he doesn't hop onto your channel sooner or later. Now, again, I've got all these idiots, thanks to Desert File, filling up my inbox, filling up my comments section. Okay, me and you got off to a bad start. Alright? I posted a theory, and then I had an experiment that, and it wasn't the complete experiment that I want, but it supports what I said. And then you come along and say, well, this can't work, and that can't work. And it's my job to filter you out from all these other lunatics that Desert File sent after me, so that he can sit back and get a good chuckle out of it. I don't care what Desert File thinks. I don't want his money. If I were to take my bike out to his place, I would drive it up his... Never mind. And, you know, that's all I got to say about Desert File. That's all I got to say about A1 Mint. A1 Mint is now like buddy-buddy with you know, Desert File, because it was like, hey, oh, Desert File, let me kiss your butt. I've been trying to talk to this guy and tell him that he's wrong. And okay, he doesn't even post videos. He just judges other people. You know, again, we got on the wrong foot, and you posted something, and you said some, you know, you got my blood boiling, and then so I posted a reply. It might have got your blood boiling. Okay, I'll apologize. I meant every word of it. I didn't want to, you know, everything that I said that I'm pretty sure that I can do, I meant. Next year, I will hook up my bike the way that I think that I can do it, and I will post more results. If you don't believe it, fine. If you don't want to copy my work and see if it works for you, then get off my ass. You don't want to see if it works, get off my ass. I don't mean you, I mean anybody else out there. You know, you don't believe me, get off my butt. I don't know where else to go with this, but you know, the circuit that I thought of, okay, if you have two 6-volt batteries and stack them, you will get 12 volts. That's easy to figure out. Each 6-volt battery will power a 6-volt light separately. If you stack them and get 12 volts and power 2 lights stacked together, the resistance is doubled, and you need twice the power to power them. It's easy arithmetic. I can call up Radio Shack right now and they will confirm it. If I have to go out and buy parts to prove it to you, you know, you're taking money out of my pocket just so I can make you happy. And I'm not going to do it. If I absolutely have to, then there better be at least 3 digits involved. This is ridiculous. I mean, again, I haven't claimed anything. The Desert File, he came to my house. He came to my house, my channel. Someone comes to your house and then starts trashing the place. You're going to escort him out the door, and that's what I did. I escorted him off my channel, deleted his crap, and then all the crap that his cult followers were leaving me. Again, thanks, Desert File. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I can't begin to describe how ridiculous it is. Okay? I'm not a cultist. I'm a skeptic, and I tried it. Okay? And then, you know, let's see. And then, you know, I collect data. Now, 9 out of 10 anti-HHO users collect this much data. None. And then say it doesn't work. Well, alright. You're telling me it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because this says it doesn't work. Stuff on paper never works the same as an actual bench test. That's what I did. An actual bench test. If you don't test the stuff that you think works or doesn't work, then, you know, what's the point? And Desert File, he doesn't care about this stuff. He doesn't. Not one bit. He just trying to be a celebrity. That's it. He shovels cow shit. Why does that make him an authority on anything? It doesn't. I mean, the guy in England, he copied my work and he got results. Okay, the both of us, we're nobodies. Desert File is a nobody, but for some reason I have to make him happy. And even if I do go out to his place and prove to him that it works or it doesn't work, who's to say that he's gonna make good on his promise? What sort of guarantee does he have? None that I see. I mean, so far, you know, like I said, he came to my house, my channel. The first thing he says, no, it doesn't work. I said, okay, well, I've got this bike. I put it together. I'm getting something. The first thing he does, oh, well, I also asked him, said, hey, you're on my channel, show me some respect. That's it. Show me some respect on my channel. If you want to have a civil discussion, that's great. I will welcome anybody's opinion as long as you're not blowing me shit. And as for this exterminating thing, I'm not an exterminator. West Coast Exterminator is a name I chose originally as a CB handle. It's from a video game. Look up Western Exterminator and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, I'm also a biker, and I kept the name West Coast Exterminator. I've made it a philosophy. The philosophy is, you want to be a smart ass with me? Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 second. That's the West Coast Exterminator. My job currently is to exterminate these oil barons and their grip on America. That is the West Coast Exterminator. Desert File just wants ratings. That's it. End of story.